Round one. Fight.
The whole game of Street Fighter is about getting into the opponent's head. That's the case with all strategy games forever. In chess, it's about getting into the opponent's head. It's about understanding what their moves are. It's about understanding likely possibilities and taking advantage of that.
The game at the highest levels really forces you to master your own mind, to be at peace under very stressful situations, and to have the sort of self-awareness and self-reflection to be able to understand what the opponent is doing as well. And if you don't have a combination of those skills, you're not going to find success at the top of the game.
The choice of character is a really big part of the strategy. It really is about what your personality is like.
I actually started playing Zangief because sometimes you can tell, before you sit down with your opponent, you can tell what kind of person they are. And Zangief, he has this ability to frustrate the hell out of people. Just this really big guy, just the thought of that and the thought of you being close to them in the match makes them really jittery and you start to get under their skin. But once you start playing, these things actually start affecting your opponent mentally. And sometimes they crack.
I played Cammy White. I was like, oh, this character's super sick. She's so fast. She's so agile. She hits pretty hard. I play a bunch of like characters that just have blonde hair. I don't know, something about blondes.
I will fight you.
Karen is the most important character for me in this game because that's my main character. I like the fact that Karen is such a boss. She's pretty much like the good guy that controls everything. I don't consider myself as a boss, but I do like to run stuff.
The reason I play Ryu is because he's not almighty, he's not perfect, but he doesn't let me down.
KO.
My biggest reason for competing, I love the one-on-one aspect, me versus you. I don't want to blame anyone else but myself when I lose. The only thing that's going to stop me is me.
The essence of Street Fighter is getting into the opponent's head. While at sort of the larger, sort of macro sense, the game is about the strategy of space control and positioning and reading the opponent. In order to really make that stuff count, you have to make sure that you're making unexpected decisions for the opponent up close. So if you can really get into somebody's head, that's the whole game.
Chun-Li wins.